When we talk about defense in basketball, it's not that most of us are inherently bad at it, but more so that we're not trying as hard as we should. So in this video, I'll show you 10 tips that'll help make defense more fun for you and allow you to get more steals and blocks. And on top of that, I got some extra tips, so make sure to stay until the end. Let's get into it. At number 1, we got timing their dribbles. The more you do this, the more you'll realize that a lot of people have certain rhythms and certain habits that they're accustomed to. And if you can crack these, it'll allow you to know when to reach for the ball. Just remember, they're usually different for each person, so really try to watch each player you guard and try to memorize their go-tos. Number 2 is to swipe at the ball right when it's about to hit the floor and it's not in their hands anymore, or when it's cuffed up in this position where they can only dribble in one spot. The amount of steals you can get with this in post-up situations is kind of insane, so make sure to try this out. At number 3, we got swiping down at the ball or grabbing it when they go up for shots or layups. This is something everyone can do no matter your height because people usually keep the ball low. This is one of the easiest ways to get steals because players tend to keep a soft grip on the ball. This is a trick that's really helpful, and sometimes you can even just grab the ball straight out of their hands. I know all the old heads are going to be mad at this, but you'll notice that even they did this, so there's really no argument. But number 4 is to cross your feet. Even offensive players do it, so why wouldn't the defense? And I know some people say if you do it, the offense is going to cross over and send you to another planet, but hey, that's the price of playing defense. Sometimes you're going to get burned, but crossing your feet makes changing direction way easier and allows you to stick closer to the ball handler, so I would definitely recommend it. Tip number 5 is to always try to get in front of the offense. No matter how fast the person is, always try to move your feet and be in front. This is most likely going to make them feel boxed in and probably make them throw up a bad shot. This next one is very important and probably one of the best tips here, and that's at the end of big crossovers, spins, or any move that changes direction to poke at the ball. Right before their other hand touches the ball after a big move is the perfect time to reach for it. People also tend to hang the ball for too long, and that again is another moment to poke for it. Now me personally, I hate when people do this, but at number 7, it's if someone gets by you, hit their side hip where the ball is. Now this is great to use to annoy people because they'll think they're safe once they pass you, but you hit them with this and that's an easy fast break for you, and you'll definitely be in their head. Number 8 is if the person is taller, always try to get the ball before they go up into the shot, because once they have it up near their head, you won't be able to reach it, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Number 9 is if you want to get more playing time, pick up 94 feet, and that's if you're quick enough. But honestly, if you try hard enough, you'll be able to stick to anyone from this far out. You just got to make sure you're well conditioned and you know how to move your feet. But if you really don't have lateral quickness like that, just pick up at half court. And number 10 is to keep your hands close to their strong hand and be ready to steal the ball when they go back to it. This is one of the easiest things to do and will definitely help you get easy steals. And for the bonus tips, we got, of course, to try your hardest and give your best effort. And really try to think from their perspective. And sometimes, instead of going for where the ball is at the moment, to go for where it's gonna be. This can be things like slapping the ball once it gets to the backboard. And then, of course, to sometimes gamble, especially in the passing lanes. If this helped you guys out, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches, feed me with food convenient for me.